Juice, starting off, I really didn't like it, but I had to get used to the Kite. Once I got it into, got it to where I could park it, I actually had a lot of pull, especially for the wind as light as it is today.
How would you compare it to your core?
Compared to my core, I would say my core turns a lot faster. The north is very slow turning. It's kind of like driving a semi compared to a sports car.
Power-wise?
Power-wise, honestly, as far as power is concerned, I think I really didn't think there was a whole lot of power with the north, because I had to have the bar completely pulled in order to get upwind.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Good to go.
Awesome.
I actually like the Juice. It's in light wind, whatever you said the pressure was. What I found is that I could get up and plane on my board. Comparing it to my flight, because I own a flight, and I love the flight. I had a turbine before the flight. I can plane sooner on my flight, but once you're out on a plane, both kites take me upwind pretty much the same. I can get upwind a little bit higher with my flight in the same wind as the Juice. The Juice, I love the bar pressure. I've got elbow problems, so I like low bar pressure kites. That's part of the reason why I got rid of the turbine. So in that regard, it's good pressure on the bar. I like the bar. The adjustability of the bar is really awesome. The lines seem kind of short. We discussed whether line extension should go on this kite. They're 24-meter lines. The kite's not as fast as my flight, which everything's a trade-off. I don't know that that'll make a big difference in the long run. But I do like the speed of the flight because I can generate more apparent wind and get up on a plane sooner, and I think that's probably why that happens. So all in all, I like the Kite. I wouldn't hesitate owning one. Well, I'm interested to know how it jumps later on, so maybe Kurt will fill us in later on that when it gets into 13, 14 mile an hour range, and we can get some boosting done with it. But that's pretty much it.
Revision?
Okay, so revised remarks. I want to add that comparatively, the North bar is far superior than the Ocean Rodeo bar. So if that's a consideration for you, adjustable in every way. The bar throw length is adjustable. Everything's adjustable on the bar. The one drawback, it's pretty high Y, or high V, however you want to call it, but it's a Y configuration, so it's pretty high. Self-landing might be a challenge, but like the bar, much better than Ocean Rodeo's bar. That's it.
All right, just whenever you're ready, what did you think about the Juice?
Okay, so just finished flying the Juice. I was pretty happy with the turnout on that. It turns nice and smooth, and the bar pressure is probably medium, maybe medium light. It's not real heavy, but you definitely feel like you got some good feedback from the kite. A little slower than, say, the flight. Seems to fit, to me, kind of fits between, sort of like the flight in between the contras, between those two kind of so definitely like it. It was nice, and we're in super light wind, and it was riding really well. Again, I'm 230 pounds. And I'm on a big board of 159 spleen, nice and flat. Worked really well for that. Got a surprise. I'd been on it maybe 30 seconds, was riding and was just kind of cruising along, and decided to just pop a little back roll, and I actually managed to stay up long enough that I did two. There's literally just about, I think, maybe 10 miles an hour of wind, and I stayed aloft long enough to do a double, landed nice and smooth, and just rode away. Wasn't expecting that. There was no drop on it, so seems to have good power. Excited to see what it's got when we give it with maybe 15 miles an hour wind. What kind of kite it's going to be.
Okay, just got off the Juice 18 meter. Wind's about 10 to 12 miles an hour. Definitely a solid kite. Bar pressure is good, not too heavy, not too light. We didn't play with the settings. We left it on the medium setting, so the bar pressure could probably go a little bit lighter. Had really good pull. Power was definitely there. kind of think the flight had a little bit more low-end power, but once you got moving, if you had a fast board, like I tried it on the spleen, when I was on the spleen, I felt a lot more power once I got, you know, up and going. My other board was the Crazy Fly Cruiser Pro. Didn't feel as much power there. So a faster board definitely helps you out with this kite. Jumping, didn't get to do much. I mean, the wind was super light. A little faster kite, I think, would have jumped a little bit better in the lighter winds, but it felt okay. It didn't feel awkward at all. It was a fun day. It did get upwind really well. Bar was really nice. Really like the bar. The north bar is very solid. It's definitely a fun kite. I would put it in between. I'd say the flight's faster. The Contra might pull a little bit more downwind. It falls right in between there as far as performance-wise. We're going to try to get it out in some more wind another day and get some more reviews on it. But definitely a solid kite from North for the light wind. Okay, just real quick, give me your thoughts on the North Juice.
Oh, the North Juice, the 18 meters, what I've been riding. It's a blast. The bar is real clean and nice. They've got the rubber grips on the steering lines to make the relaunching more comfortable in your hands. The kite itself flies forward into the window just enough to go upwind really well, but not make it difficult for newer kiters to fly such a big kite. Just a great all-around kite. It's probably actually one of my favorites right now.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.